Awesome. Amy, thank you so much. Today is closing day on your beautiful home that we are at in Hollywood, Florida. Thank you so much for taking the time to sit down and I know it's the best part. Believe it or not, my favorite part of the job is giving people their keys to their new home. So thank you so much for taking the time to sit down and tell us a little bit about your experience with reAlpha. A couple questions I wanted to ask you were like, where were you and how was your home buying experience before joining with reAlpha?
It was difficult. We had
Okay.
2 houses that fell through.
That's very challenging.
Yeah.
It sucks when you fall in love with something and you don't end up having it happen. What specific challenges did you have with those properties that fell out of contract?
We were having trouble finding VA homes and the communities that have VA homes and
That were VA approved?
that were VA approved, yes.
Yeah.
And
It is challenging here in South Florida. There's not many that are VA approved.
yes.
And the ones that are VA approved are not always what you may want. Once you started working with reAlpha, what stood out about the process?
Our mortgage broker knew we were having trouble. He suggested us find another realtor that knew a little bit more about VA loans and the area. So he brought us to you. You've been wonderful. Absolutely love you. You've
Thank
made
you.
it very easy process. You talked to us the whole way through. Anytime it was like you had a sixth sense of knowing when we had a little doubt of anything.
So what were the specific ways that reAlpha's zero commission model helped you get your home? And how did it increase your buying power?
We wanted to do VA because we didn't have to put any money down. And with this property, we weren't able to do VA, and you let us know when we went with reAlpha, we didn't know that they did
Zero commission.
Zero commission. We didn't know that. We were with you for over halfway through this process when we found out, and you let us know that you could use that to decrease our cash at closing.
We were able, on this deal particularly, this is not a VA approved community. After showing you guys some homes that were not VA approved, we found this home that I feel you guys fell in love with, but it's a 5% down conventional loan only. So we were able to use the commission that was offered to reAlpha to help bring down your down payment. So I'm really happy this was able to work out for you guys. Hey Amy, so what was the most surprising or memorable part of working with reAlpha?
All of it was, but like I've mentioned numerous times, I think just how responsive you were.
How did reAlpha assist with navigating the challenges with association approval or loan approval?
You guys did really great. There's only been a couple times that we had issues. Dave works further south, and we only have 1 car at the moment. So I had a couple issues like with applications. I couldn't get them places, so you were great. You were able to get applications to the places like when we couldn't do them electronically.
Awesome.
So you got the application to the Homeowners Association for me.
As you were preparing for your closing on Friday, what emotions are you feeling and how does it feel to have reAlpha on your side?
Excited. I think I've woken up early, like 4:30, 5 o'clock every day. Very ready to be in my own house.
How has working with reAlpha changed your perception on buying a home? Since you said you've purchased 3 homes in the last 6 years.
It's great. Definitely do it again.
Excellent.
Hopefully in like 3 years.
Hopefully in 2 or 3 years. Is there any advice you would give to other buyers considering working with reAlpha?
If someone's going to buy a house, I would recommend to do it with you.
Final thoughts, what would you say to someone who is in the fence about a zero commission brokerage like reAlpha?
I would ask them why they would be on the fence. Doesn't seem to be any cons to doing it. Seems like would be all pros to me. Very easy to work with.
Thank you, Amy. I appreciate you trusting us. It's been an honor to be able to help you and Dave get you guys into a home. Any chance that we have to help a veteran family into a home, it's the highest honor. But then to be able to add commission to make it easier for you, it's really something that we really take special. So thank you so much, Amy, for trusting us. Thank you so much for taking the time to give a testimonial so that other people could have a great experience like you did.